All right, there we go. We're live. Might as well go live when the music loops. All right, welcome to it, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. Tonight's stream is brought to you by the word insomnia. So I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Had a long day at work, and it's just taking me a bit more to wind down than it usually does. So I figured I'd grab myself a drink and play some Starfield. And then I figured, what the hell? Let's hit the go live button and hang out with some people while I'm playing some Starfield. So, if you're wondering, I don't even know why I'm drinking this, but well, I'm drinking it because my wife bought it. And so it is Mountain Dew hard. Yeah, hard Mountain Dew basically. So it's alcoholic Mountain Dew. Not very, 5%, but still, I don't drink very much, and so this should do the job nicely. If not, I might go get a second one. But for today, for tonight, we're just gonna hang out, play some Starfield, and hang out with all you lovely folks. So, Sparkle Rain, Kiwi Pirate, Merc, appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. You're never late, Merc. You're always on time. It's just the rest of us are occasionally early. So, all right, let's jump over into Starfield. And just one of those long days at work with a lot of weird stuff going on. So just sick people with stuff they shouldn't be sick with, no reason why. And days like that are a bit harder to wind down from because you lay there and your brain doesn't shut off. It just keeps racing. Did I miss something? Is there a lab I didn't order, or a level that wasn't checked, or any of a million different things? So sometimes your brain just doesn't shut down. Your daddy, what's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you dropping in. All right, so I believe. Let me see where I load in at, but I think yeah. Okay. So I am currently doing ostensibly I'm making money, but the best way I've found to make money is running missions for Ve Victus. So after you complete the Terramorph storyline, if you don't kill him or expose him and get him court-martialed or whatever happens to him, I'm not quite sure because I didn't expose him. And so now I'm his little gopher, and he tells me people that need to be killed, and I go kill them. What's nice about these missions, though, is the first couple were cakewalks, but now every single mission that I hit, we're running into level 60 to 90 enemies. I'm playing on ultra hard, so dropping a decent amount of legendary weapons. So usually when I go on one of his missions, I'll hit wherever he sends me, clear the place out, grab everything I can, take it back to Neon, and I'll usually make between 100 and 150k per mission. And so a couple of those, and I'm back up to scratch to build some more ships. So yeah, Ve Victus. Yeah, he's kind of a piece of shit in the game, but yeah, having these missions open and available are really handy. And then yeah, so where are we here? Albatani? Yep. and I believe this system's a level 45 system, but yeah, routinely usually like the target, the one I gotta eliminate, is a level 90 plus. So yeah, lots of cash. Yeah, this is the best way I found to make a good amount of cash. So let's see what we got. See what we're gonna run into here. I gotta remember my buttons. I'm playing No Man's Sky. Alright, so yeah, here's my newest ship design, B-Class. Wanted to build something B-Class, so this is the Manta Ray. It's all one level. Nice, flat ship, but it's got some nasty, nasty stuff. Oh, hey, Pirate Rover. Oh, that's fun. I killed him with the first shot, but sent a couple extra out there. Might as well. Well, this is not a good start.
On the ground rather than in space.
Oh yeah, I really like these negotiators a lot. I don't do much negotiating with them, but ah, bloody hell. Alright, that's the problem with playing on very hard difficulty. You burn through your aid stuff pretty quick. So let's med pack. All we gotta do stem and Frostwolf. Yeah, that's my preferred concoction when heading into a firefight is Heart Plus, med pack to max out my health, then battle stem and either Frostwolf or Frostwolf Infantry Alpha, or which one is it? Panopticon, yeah, that one. So the Varun weapons are really nice, Sparkle Rain. I've got one of them. What do we got here? Where is it? Yeah, this Inflictor. I like this. This thing's nice. There's a lot of. It's a tough call to say what my favorite is. But I like the Inflictor. I like the mag weapons, some of them. Like the mag snipers, not a big fan of. But with the mag shears, these are lots of fun. And then the Beowulf, I like this one specifically because it's got the extended mag. So I could just sit there and just crank out shots at people. I think it's got like a 70 round mag or something like that. And then, of course, the Bashing Professional Advanced Shotty. This thing just, I get inside somewhere and I'll switch up to this and just go through people. Whoa. We got a whole bunch of people over here too. I do like these negotiators though. Alright, get up here, get myself a little cover.
Where have they gone?
Alright, what do we got here? Oh, he just came out of nowhere. I bet you he dropped from an upper level. Hopefully I'm going to be able to steal their ship here too. That'd be fun.
Hey, what's up, Enner?
Yo, what's happening? How you doing, Finch? Yeah, of course. How you doing, man?
Saw you playing, I'm doing good, man.
Yeah?
Saw you playing Starfield, and I was like,
Yeah?
hey, fun.
Well, I
See
gotta
what he's doing.
running
Did you
through
ever finish
a
it?
bandit. I have not
What the
finished it,
crap are you
actually.
doing up? What the crap are you doing up, Enro?
Tonight's stream
Right.
brought to you by the word
Whoa.
insomnia.
What up, Finch? What up, Finchy?
What's up, man? What is that pack, though, Enra? What is that? I haven't seen that.
Oh, this one? Yeah, this is a nice one I found.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, it's got...
Is that new? Or do you have a mod installed?
No, this is something I found. Yeah.
I swear, Enra, I've never seen that.
It's pretty fun. I like it. I've liked the power boost packs a little bit more than the balanced, but the DR on this is really really nice. Although
Yeah,
Don't even try to understand it,
down.
Can't be done.
So now what's going on, Nunya? How you doing, man?
Feeling okay, brother. Feeling okay.
Alright.
Oh my god, Magic is Nunya. I always got
Yep,
confused
that's
about
me.
that.
Yep.
I always got confused about that. I'm like, I've always just called you Magic. And I'm like, wait, why,
Okay.
where's Nunya? I don't ever see a Nunya in the chat. And people just
I had a
say
close.
Nunya, and I'm
I had a
like,
close scare this morning. This afternoon. Mom fell and hit her head.
Oh no, is she alright?
That's not good.
She's
Yeah.
okay. She bumped her head. She was out of it. The cancer people told her not to eat sugar because she's the cancer, so she's got low blood sugar, and she hasn't been eating the sugar, and she took a tumble.
Oh yeah, okay.
She's doing okay though. She's doing all right.
Had her
just
blood
wanted to
sugar
let you
drop
guys
low,
know.
and yeah,
Yeah. She
Alright.
went down.
we got those guys up top there. We're gonna.
I promised I'd tell you guys what was up with her. And
No, I appreciate it.
what's
Yeah,
up in my world.
absolutely. Yeah, always
what up, Star?
appreciate it.
Our
Okay.
wizard.
What's happening, Star Wizard? How you doing, man?
He's the wizard. The wizard who's the star of us all.
I just made
Man,
another.
what a good voice.
Thank you. You know,
You
I
do have
always
good
thought
voice.
so, and so many people have told me that my voice is terrible.
No,
And I'm like,
no, Finch, it's not.
Nah,
I'm like,
don't listen
oh
to
my
him.
god, when I sing my
Ah,
baritone,
shit.
I always thought I was good, but
It's not. It's
I
not
appreciate it.
terrible.
I appreciate it.
It's not. You actually sound really good.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm
It
serious.
does sound
That makes me smile. That made me
I'm a
say.
singer, and I'm a songwriter, and I'm a bass
Oh, that's
player
awesome.
and a guitarist, and I can tell you this.
There we
One
go.
musician to another
Mhm.
sounds good.
Oh, that's awesome. I've tried to write lyrics before, man, and it's hard.
You gotta just make
The
it like a
closest I was
poem,
able
dude.
to. Well, so that's what
make
I
it like
tried
a
to
poem.
do, but I'm such a freestyle poem writer.
That's okay. That's
That-
okay.
I can never get it to rhyme though, or like make
No,
any
you don't need
sense
to
in terms
rhyme
of
to be
like how
you
it's
don't
supposed
need
to
to rhyme.
sound.
To be good. That's a fact.
Maybe you
Just
could
have
help
to
me
make
with
it
that.
happen.
Maybe I should just hit. Have I added you, Nunya? Hold on,
Yeah,
let me
you
make sure I
can
added
if you like.
Come on.
All right, yeah. Let me
there
send
we
you a
go.
friend request real quick. I'm gonna hit you up at
Yeah,
some
if you like.
point,
I'll help
and
you.
we're gonna talk songs.
Yeah,
That's
collaborate.
gonna be awesome. Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
collaborate.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I got some. Do you like
Come
dark
down.
stuff? Because I got some pretty
Yeah.
dark stuff.
Yes,
All
I
right,
do.
was gonna say. If you know me, you know my depression is very inspiring
Oh, bitch.
and real.
Accepted.
So yeah.
Accepted.
Never know what
There you
she
go.
finds in their pockets.
I'll take all the friends I can get, Finch.
Oh no, man. You're great. You're great.
Oh yeah.
You saying that makes me happy now.
Oh, well, if you're happy and I'm happy and Star's happy and Nenner's happy, then we're all just a bunch of happy.
We're all a
motherfuckers.
family, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Oh, heads up.
It's
That's
crazy
what it
to
is.
think that a game brought us together like this.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
That's what's cool about No Man's Sky.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I will say that's the
Where did this
only
fucking
reason
go?
I've really stuck around.
Yeah.
Most games, I think I would have just
Oh,
dropped
that's.
at this point if I don't
I'm not
play
wrong,
them
am I wrong?
as often. Right? No, you're right, and that's what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah,
like,
100%. Yep.
like the No Man's Sky community is what keeps me tied in.
Yeah.
The game brought me Beebs, and Beebs brought me Enra, and now you're on the third list. Okay. I hate to put you a third.
Oh,
but
that's
it's
just
a
awesome.
fact. It's a fact.
He's stuck in the
Oh,
wall.
dude. Oh, you gotta love Starfield.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Can you get him there? Can you get him there?
You
I
guys
just saw
liking
his
it?
health bar.
You liking it?
I'm gonna drop some grenade rounds on him. Here we go.
You guys are liking the Starfield?
Yeah, you know, it's got its moments.
Yeah.
It's a little broken at the moment. Right?
It is. Well, I mean, it's a Bethesda game, so that's kind of to be expected.
It's that creation engine, right? Isn't
Yeah.
that what it's called?
It ain't no different with I'm playing ASA right now. Arch Survival Ascended.
Still having issues.
Very, very broken.
Yeah.
Yes. The babies fall through the map and we don't know where they are. And other than that, it's awesome. It really is awesome.
Nunya, have you played any Lies of P?
I haven't.
Oh, do you like
heard
Souls-like games? Now, all right, I'm gonna stop saying Souls-like, and I'm gonna start correcting myself and everybody else. They are goddamn dungeon crawlers. Stop comparing everything to one game genre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, to one game series.
Okay,
like the series is not the genre. The genre is dungeon crawler, and there were games like that way before the Souls-like games.
Yeah.
And so now we're all calling them Souls-like because that just was so good, right? But
well, it's just
what
easy.
about the people who've never played them?
Exactly. Yeah. Well, then they've got no frame of reference.
So, there you go. So dungeon crawler it is.
What up?
Dungeon crawler. We're good.
Hey, Kiwi.
Yo, Kiwi, what's happening?
What's up, Kiwi?
Kiwi!
I love
Anyway,
that.
just
My friend's
FYI,
been playing Baldur's Gate.
made another
3, which
Wizard Wonder
is
and
a
then
really
just
cool
posted.
game.
So
Same.
Okay.
Honestly, I haven't played it at all, but I played. Oh no, I did play it.
Sorry,
I had a.
There, brother.
Oh no, you're. Or yeah, same for me, honestly, Kiwi.
Didn't mean to talk over you there, Kiwi. How are you? Kiwi?
You still with us, Kiwi?
Yeah.
No. All right. All good, my friend. All right. So there was a whole lot of guys all at once there. That was kind of crazy for a
yeah, it
second.
was.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I think I got him. Was that monopropellant?
Are you
No.
staying alive?
Yeah.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Pure Finch. Classic. What are you playing right now, Kiwi?
I'm playing live chat.
Is there a game in your wheelhouse at the moment?
No, I had surgery on my hands, so I can't really do a whole lot at the moment.
What kind of surgery?
It was for a thing called Dupatrons.
Okay.
All the tendons in your hands and your fingers start
Okay,
growing
so
together, and
they were cutting it. They were cutting it at it.
looks pretty gruesome.
Yeah, he sent me a photo. I was like,
He did?
damn. I was like, damn, dude.
Okay.
Like that looks gnarly. And yeah, it was like all the way down to the bone and stuff.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing at least somewhat better, Kiwi, because ever since that surgery, I've been thinking about you.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling good, brother.
Yeah, no, it's just a pain in the butt. That's all it is at the moment.
Yeah.
You sound very Aussie. Aussie?
He's a Kiwi. It's in the name.
I'm like about to say, come on, then.
He's got kangos everywhere.
Catch up.
I don't even have self anymore.
That was a lot of tumblers
I mean,
in that
good luck
lot.
punching him with a bad
Yeah.
arm. That's all I gotta say. I heard that the kangaroos aren't that bad. I heard that the males are nasty. They'll
I
get
wouldn't
you.
know.
He lives in New Zealand.
In
Not
New
Australia.
Zealand. Okay, so that's okay.
Yeah, that's the Kiwi. Kiwi is
Okay.
their national.
That makes sense.
national
Okay.
bird. I thought you had caught on there, and then you started talking about kangaroos.
I'm
I
not
was
very.
like-
I'm not very good when it comes to geography. It just is. I'm just not that guy.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good. It's like the one national bird I can actually remember other than like America's.
I hear the magpie is very friendly in part of the world. I heard the magpie is like man's best friend when it comes to birds. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard.
I've seen some pretty vicious magpies.
Yeah, they attract a lot of small lead bulbs.
He knows what I mean then.
Okay. So now we gotta see what sort of negotiator I just picked up. I just picked up an epic.
It's freaking 1 o'clock in the morning over here, bro.
Yeah, it's about 11:15 for me. Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
What
That's
about you
not a
guys?
good
What
one.
about you, Kiwi?
It
2
is
o'clock in the morning?
1 a.m.
It's-
for me.
Yeah.
7:15 on a Monday evening.
And 14 here.
Yeah, Kiwi's from the
Well,
future.
Hallelujah.
Wait,
He
it's
lives in
Monday
the
for you?
future.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, it's Monday for me too. I'm dumb. I just says 1 a.m. and I'm like,
You're not dumb.
Days.
Don't ever say that again. You're not dumb.
all right, I'm
Days. It blurs
mentally,
together.
Challenge.
Good fish.
Yeah.
He's not dumb. That's a fact.
No, all right.
No,
so
that is a fact.
I'll tell you what I tried tonight, and that was, and this is legal, by the
Okay.
way.
Yeah.
Just so you
Here
know.
we go. Here we go.
Is kratom.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You ever had
dude, be careful
kratom?
with that stuff. That stuff's
Yeah.
not good for you, dude. Be careful.
Well,
Yeah.
I had
Kratom's
it. I
not
just
good
got
for
it for
you.
the night because I wanted to try it, and I
It's
never
very
tried it
much-
before.
It's very much legal heroin.
Pretty
Really?
much, yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
so-
much. It's
Because
pretty
what's
close.
funny is, well,
Be very
well,
careful with
the
that.
description I got from it that makes more sense
lie
now
to you.
because, well, no. The description I got from it was, not from the bag, but from what I had been reading online, was that the lows give you a, like low doses give you like a
Yes.
jittery, warm, fuzzy
is
sensation,
true.
and then the high doses are more
Just-
lulling and stuff like that.
Just know
and
this.
I immediately thought that sounds like heroin.
Just know this, Finch. A lot of heroin addicts use it as a crutch. Okay? That should tell you something. It's not good for you.
What's
Yeah.
funny is I'm using it as a crutch for weed.
It's not good for you. Okay? You're better off smoking the weed, to be honest.
well, that's the thing though, is I had renewed my card about a week ago, and it's taken over a week.
You guys
to
got the
renew.
card still in your state?
Yeah, I'm honestly getting tired of it. If
Yeah.
they lasted the year, I wouldn't care, but they only last 70 days, which is
They
Yeah.
so
straight up
odd
just
to
gave
me.
it to us in Michigan. We just have it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, Colorado
Ronnie
started
fucking
it all.
good for
Happen in your
fucking
state,
you.
too.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
It'll happen, yep.
Yeah, it'll
How
happen.
about Nanya? How about I just move to Michigan? How about I move in with you?
Hey, I got a room for you. You wanna
Hey,
There you go.
alright.
I
Problem
got you,
solved.
Finch.
Oh my god.
Got you, brother.
I might come visit it. We'll see.
Hey, you can visit all you like. More than welcome, brother.
Oh, you're
I'll
so
take every
sweet.
friend I can get.
Oh, don't be sounding
Okay.
desperate like
I can-
that,
I can
because
send
your
you
sweetness
in,
is
you
what
know?
got me on, but the desperateness.
I don't know if I'd say sweetness, more like kindness. Okay?
Well,
Don't-
here
It's
we
a
call
fine
it,
line. It's a fine line.
Here
Don't
we
run
would
the
call
rainbow
it
with me.
Southern
Okay.
hospitality, right?
It's
or
okay
just
to have the
general
rainbow.
hospitality.
Don't run it with me.
Alright, I think I got it.
You guys are awesome, dude.
Gosh. Yeah,
Well,
you're
so are you,
awesome.
What would we
Nanya?
do without you guys, huh? I don't know either. I really don't. It's
You
not
guys
just
are
about
awesome.
building
Yeah,
a
I
No Man's
appreciate
Sky,
it.
It's about friends.
It is, yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate being able to just fire up the computer and have people willing to come hang out with me.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
So I appreciate you guys.
Without chocolate milk,
I know, yeah.
we know who we're talking about.
Time tablecloths for Zabs.
Yep.
Without Zabby's smile and giggles, what would we be like, right? She's awesome,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
And so are you guys.
Yeah.
I feel
Okay.
like I feel blessed just to have whatever this is. I feel
What-
blessed.
Whatever it
Absolutely.
is, yeah, this is awesome. This is
Companionship.
yes,
I would call it.
I think so. Yeah, that's a good way to look at
That's
it
good.
there, Finch. Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright.
Well, I like to think of y'all as like a nice support group as well.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
if you're
that's
in-
just
I'm
it.
so-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everybody's.
because I found. Well, I mean, no, I'm serious. Because I
Yeah.
found that, like a lot with my depression, if I'm ever in a slump, I don't even have to talk about the depression itself. I just come into a chat and I immediately feel better.
Yeah.
When you feel bad,
So
call on me.
oh.
I know what it's like.
Yeah, I will.
I got your back,
will.
brother.
Yeah.
I got your back.
Well,
Okay?
and that's
Don't
the
ever-
AMS
don't
community.
ever
Luckily,
think you're
though-
alone. You're not.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot better with the depression because of the Spravato treatment. that I've
Spravado's
doing.
been helping. Yeah.
Don't ever
Oh
think you're
my
alone.
gosh, tremendously.
That's great.
Nanya, do you know what the Spravato is?
I don't. What is it?
It is legal esketamine.
Okay, so K-hole?
Yeah. Special K.
Yeah.
Okay, Hole?
Oh my god, you are the second person to joke about that, and I love it. I absolutely love it. My
Don't get in
friend
that
jokes
hole.
about that
Don't
with
get
me.
in the hole,
No,
bro.
because my friend jokes about that with me all the time. He'll joke about
Don't
me.
get in
I'll
the
be
hole,
texting
bro.
him beforehand, and he's like, "Stay out of the hole."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Come on,
really?
You're awesome,
Well,
Finch.
Well, what's
Push
funny
your
is
ego a little bit.
Yeah.
You're
I
awesome, Finch.
don't know if I've actually like been in one or not, because at a certain point
When you
I
don't
just-
know where you were, you were.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Well, then
That's the
let's
thing.
just say every time pretty much I have been, but it's been very enjoyable.
hmm
I mean,
Like
it's
that's
working.
the
Sounds
thing,
like it's working.
and it's working, yeah.
Yeah,
And because
and
well,
that
the thing is,
helps, yeah.
they've found that through studies,
Don't do
they've
the
found
great.
that it physically. No, I won't. Yeah.
Promise me you won't.
Now that I
It's
yeah,
not good
I
for
won't.
you.
Now that I've heard that from you, like
It's
I, mean,
not
I
good for
won't.
you,
Like
okay?
I'll take your advice. Yeah.
I've done a lot of things.
Um.
That ain't one that you need to follow. Leave it.
Yeah.
Number
Well, the
one, you need to
Spravato
eat like
actually-
20 freaking pills for it to even work at a time. So. Yeah,
No,
don't do
I
that.
took
Don't
I
do it.
took 2 and it worked.
Feels makes you feel better.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong.
Or maybe Finch is a
Um,
lightweight.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, no, I don't know about all that. But the Spravato literally will rebuild synapses in the brain.
Mhm.
hmm
And so neural pathways that you had blocked off before, and memories even that you had blocked off before, you're able to remember. And so you got to be a little careful because sometimes they can be traumatic memories or whatever.
Mhm.
But the nice part is the memory part doesn't come in until usually around after the treatment, so
I
you're at
totally
least
agree.
at home.
Okay.
You know, and
Well,
you're
that's
not like
good, yeah.
freaking out in there or anything like that. But like, and I don't even freak out at home, honestly. But you will get certain flashbacks and stuff like that at sometimes. And
In a No Man's Sky
stuff like
kind of
that.
way,
It
it's
helps
our
though.
universe. You have to own it.
Yeah.
It's your universe, Finch.
Yeah, and honestly, it
Make it a
feels
good
like. Well, and I'll be honest, the feeling you get from it is like you're jumping through universes.
Right,
I
Emran?
swear I've
Okay,
been
yeah.
to other dimensions. I swear I've been to other dimensions.
It's your universe. No one else can live it but you.
Yeah.
Make it a good one, Finch.
All right.
Todd
so
Howard
there's
knows something.
that. Yeah.
Starfield's right. Multiple universes.
All right, where's that emergency access? There we go.
We love you, brother. If you ever
Alright.
need me, ask.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I understand you're struggling with it. So am I. Ask me. Don't go unheard. Your buddy's
Oh,
got
no,
you.
I don't.
Your
Yeah,
boy's got you. Okay.
Oh, nice.
And I know the other thing is like I'll talk about it on my own stream as well. I don't just go on other people's streams and like blab about it. Like I think that's why I feel okay to talk about it on other people's streams. Cause
We
it's not
come
like,
here for a reason. We're friends.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Right.
got your fucking back. Okay.
Well, not
Yep.
too.
So
Yeah.
do I. So do I.
You know it.
It's a fact.
And you know, I just realized we've known each other because I got the notification on my phone, or not like notification, but I was looking on Reddit and I saw that the post for Flint's Revenge was a year old, like yesterday or something.
Oh, yeah. Has it been? Yeah,
s-
yeah. Okay,
And
yeah.
so I realized we've known each other for over a year now.
Been a good
Yeah.
while. Okay.
And I thought that was crazy. I was like, really, over a year that I've been
Yeah,
a
it
part
doesn't
of this
really
group
seem
with
like it, but
everybody, and it's
yeah.
just grown.
Time
I feel
flies.
Like, I feel like Kiwi and Star are just being my friends now. So now we're starting a new friendship with these two.
Yeah.
It's good to know you guys.
Good to know you too, bud.
Absolutely appreciate everybody hanging out. Yeah.
We all love Finch, don't we? I think
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about.
He's pretty awesome. I
can name.
Let me float your ego again. He's pretty awesome.
Well, I won't name, but I can name 3 people that I know for a fact do not like me. That's okay, because I've found that I am the type of person that people either love or they hate, and I actually quite enjoy that because it makes everything very definitive.
It does. Yeah, there's no.
However, the downside of that is that it makes your world very black and white in terms of your point of view. So I've been getting told a lot of that recently, like, oh, well, you think black and white, and I'm like, well,
without
sort of,
perspective,
but that's just
what do we have?
Right.
Nothing. That's what.
I think some people need to be able to see in black and white, and other people need to be able to see in color.
You can be any
but that
color
doesn't
you
make
want.
them.
We're all human.
Right.
What
You're
race
still
are
seeing
we?
the same image.
Human.
Though.
That's what.
Yep.
Human.
Yeah.
Quite
Ask
true.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, he'll tell you the same thing I just told you.
Yeah.
Human is what we are.
You said Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yeah.
Yes.
Love him.
I
I've been
love
watching
that
so much
dude
of it.
so much.
I
Have
love
you watched
him.
Star Talk? Awesome.
I used to, and then I don't know why I stopped. But I like what's the physicist? The last name is you're gonna think this is funny. I think his name's Brian Cox.
You might be right about that. I'm not sure actually the name.
I know the last name is definitely COX.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure.
And then there's also, let's see, there's Christopher.
Think about it.
I always get Anthony. I'll always get. I think it's like Anthony Hitchens and Christopher Dawkins.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'll call him Christopher Dawkins or Anthony
I
Hitchens.
think you're right on that.
Or I always get the names mixed up, and so there's a lot of like famous.
Think about it this way:
and stuff that
when they say that we're all connected, everything's connected. It's not a lie.
We are
We're made
star
of
stuff.
Quarks. We're made of everything the same. The universe is you, and you are it.
Yep.
It's your universe. Make it a good one.
Yep.
There you go.
Make it a good one.
Yeah. Good way to look
We
at it.
are starborn, if you will.
Yes.
We
We are all connected by atoms, quarks, and
neurons
electrons and protons.
electrons.
We are all connected by these things.
Yeah.
Make it a good one.
Covalent bond, I think, I learned is the most common type of bond in the entire
There we go.
like
There we go.
planet
Now
Earth
you're thinking
and stuff
like
that.
Now
Yeah.
you're thinking like a real human.
Exactly.
Exactly.
There we go.
Magic only checks in once in a while to make sure that his friends know he's alive. It's good to know you're alive.
Always glad to hear from you there, Nanya.
It's good to know you're alive.
Yeah. Appreciate the check-ins, absolutely.
Having us is all we got in this universe. Let's make it happen. Let's make it a good one.
Nanya, are you a motivational speaker? I feel like you're a motivational
I should
speaker.
be, maybe.
I think you'd be great at it. You
I
have
think
you
you
have
might be
the
right. You might be
enthusiasm
onto
for
something.
it.
You might be
And they
onto
make a
something.
good bit of money, I'm not gonna lie.
You might be onto
they
something.
are happy people and they
And
live
if I
very
ever-
good lives.
And
Like,
if I ever did, Finch, I wouldn't charge you a single dollar. I can promise you that it's free. Talking to
Well,
a
I'll tell
person
you
that's
this,
Motivation.
human
Yeah.
should always be free.
It should,
Always.
absolutely.
and I was gonna say that's the thing though, is if you do charge people, don't make it gimmicky, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna write a book, okay, right?
That's
Talking to a human and letting them know that they're human should always be free.
I
It's not
agree,
something you
100%
should
there,
charge.
Nanya, yeah.
You
Nothing
know,
you
you
should
got
charge.
a point there. You got a point. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
When your brain is hurting, call me. I got you. I got you. We're friends.
Good night,
I got you.
Sparkling.
Alright, take it easy, Kim. Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you can get some sleep. Good luck.
Night, Sparkle.
Sorry for the rant. Have a good one.
Rant?
Magic goes off a little
was
bit.
a-
That's why
that
I
was a
try to
nice-
stay out of it.
I said you should be a motivational speaker because it was a motivationally
I'm not
profound
wrong.
speech.
Am I wrong?
Like,
I don't
no,
think
you're
I am.
not. That's my point. Like, it's not a rant if you're wrong or if you're not wrong.
Good humans know each other and know what that's like.
Okay.
Mhm.
They appreciate someone else who's a good friend. That's what I am. I'm a good friend to you.
Absolutely.
I'll never turn my back on anyone who's a good human. You have to have somebody to trust in, right?
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah, yeah. And I call that person my anchor usually.
Right.
Yeah.
I call it
or my
just
constant.
being a good person, good human.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
You're awesome,
Well,
Finch.
Think of it like this, because
You're
like
awesome.
well, think of it like this though, Nunya, is like a constant in like physics or chemistry is like your well, it's your constant, and like, it's just the thing that's always the same, right? And so it's the thing you can always rely on.
mm-hmm.
Right.
If you can't rely on your friends, who can you rely on?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What would Enra say? Right? He ain't turning his back on anybody. That's a fact.
WWED. What would
That is
Enra
a fact. I mean, he has reached out to me.
I've already got the bracelet.
Yeah.
I've already got the bracelet.
He ain't turning his back on anybody. That's a fact.
Nah, that's not good. We're all here to help each other out. I've gotten plenty of help from people.
How are the babies, Enra?
They're doing good.
Did they have a good Halloween?
My youngest and oldest did. The middle daughter did not have a good Halloween. She was sick.
She
was sick, yeah.
Oh,
So she didn't
bummer.
get to go trick or treating and was
Bummer.
definitely bummed about
Did
that.
it rain where you are?
It did not. Yeah, we were lucky on that. So
every year in Michigan, it has rained on Halloween for the past 10 years.
Oh man, yeah, we got lucky.
We have had 1 year that it didn't rain.
Yeah, we definitely got lucky there because my son's Halloween outfit he made himself, but it was all
What did
like
he dress up as?
a cameraman.
A cameraman?
No, like
That's
the
not a thing.
cameraman. It's a thing. It's actually like a superhero in Roblox, I think.
Okay.
But yes.
Got a camera for a head.
Got a camera for a head, and he wears a suit.
He had a camera for a head.
He built and he
What?
made it himself. He made it
Dude.
himself. Yeah, out of
Let's
cardboard.
Go, kid. Let's go.
So
What?
yeah, the fact that it was
awesome,
made out of
dude.
cardboard would have been rough if it had
That
rained.
is
But
awesome, dude.
yeah, he did such a good job with it. I was so impressed. He did fantastic.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I'd love to see a picture of
yeah.
that.
I've got one in my Discord.
You
I
got
posted.
one in the Discord?
Yeah, posted one.
I'm gonna have to check it out. Dude.
yeah,
I'm gonna
him
have
and
to
my
check it out.
youngest
That is awesome, bro.
getting ready to go out and go trick or treating. Yep, both of them
It's
dressed
awesome,
up.
Bro.
Oh, whoops. That's what I get.
I'm gonna go back.
Hey,
Go back
Sam.
and check it out.
Yeah, what's up?
I have a mission for you.
You got a mission? Oh, I love mission.
No,
Well,
there
don't
you go.
call it a mission though. You got to call it a quest.
Okay, quest.
All right. I'll take the quest. I accept.
I need 2 dragons.
What's your
Not
zombie?
very
Ooh.
big.
Not very big. Okay.
About
Do they have to
maybe-
be different, or do you want them like the same?
Okay. I
Because I have
think
an
I got the
idea.
guy I was supposed to. Yeah. Okay.
You know the
Yeah.
build the build I was streaming? You know
Yeah,
the
I know what you're
bar?
talking about. hmm You want the dragons there? I think that would be perfect.
Yeah, I'm thinking about having 2 dragons perched on top of the bar, right where the
Now, I'm gonna tell you ahead of time.
capillary
What are you?
scales are.
Well, what are you building? What system do you have? Are you on PC or are you on
Yeah,
Xbox?
PC.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I meant to mention this to Enra because I think Slacks had talked to him and then he talked to me and then I meant to talk to Enra about what Slacks had talked to us both about, which was the fact that I was not able to come and build on his Halloween base because he had done it for PlayStation, and I can't edit PlayStation bases with my hand, but it would take ownership of the base essentially.
You are
Yeah.
the ones who are the ball lickers.
What?
Enra knows what I'm talking
Oh
about.
yeah. The redeem I've got from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Oh, okay.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
It is a good one.
But
Oh,
yeah,
I know.
so I should though, if you're on if you're on PC though, I should be able to easily come to your base and then you just you'll have to. It'll for temporarily. It'll say like last edited by me, but then as soon as you edit it again, it'll go back to you. The problem was with Enra, like I think it wouldn't have gone back to him even if he had edited it.
Yeah, because I'm on PS. And, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a whole thing with PS Station or PlayStation or PS Station. Hell.
Ark Survival Evolved is going to be
ATM machine.
Soon.
Yeah.
Not that you're going to play it, but it's going to be cross-platform real soon.
What?
Ark
Survival Evolved. That's
nice.
going to be cross-platform soon.
But yeah, C-Stars, I can do that, dude. Do you? Because what I can do is I'll probably.
I was just thinking.
Ninja. Appreciate you dropping by, Ben. No worries. Good seeing you.
Yeah, much love.
No, you're good. All right.
But yeah, I can make them and then send you like a photo of them in game.
Yeah.
And then what I'll do, C-Stars, is if you like them the way they are, before I even put it into your base, I'll like make my own base where you can see them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then if you like, you like the size, you like how they look, I'll then go and pop them onto your base.
I still can't believe that the No Man's Sky community is this awesome. You guys really are a close-knit fam.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you guys for doing it this way.
Yeah. It really makes a difference.
It's the way it
like
should
glue.
be done. But
You stick together like glue.
Just to give me an idea of where I want them, I posted a screenshot in the chat screen here.
Okay. Yeah, give me just a second.
I'll take some. I'll take a toasted chocolate milk on that one.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so you want them like?
You see where the 3 capillaries are on top?
You want them instead of the capillaries?
No, I'm gonna keep the capillaries there, but there's enough bridge there from the building to the capillaries to where I can perch at least one dragon there.
Oh, I see what you want. So what about having them on either side of the building? You know what I mean? Rather than going diagonally across the building, not diagonally, but I'm sorry, perpendicular to the building, have them go parallel with the building to where they're facing each other, right? And they're with the building itself, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Here, hold on. I think I can. Give me a second.
I think I got what you're saying.
No. Give me a second. Let me just take it into paint really quick and.
You're good. You're good.
Point out where I'm.
I know I said it many times, Finch. If you need me, ask. Gotcha.
If you call me,
when your brain is broken.
Doesn't matter when. Doesn't matter when.
Your brain is broken. Ask.
Kiwi, I don't know that I've got my own channel programmed.
Okay, I'm just trying
Strangely
to
enough.
Only Enra has a brain this good. He's pre-programmed to be awesome. Pre-programmed to be awesome.
Oh yeah, I gotta talk to
that
this
silver
too.
beard tells me
Neon.
you have knowledge.
I think it would be, but I can't think of any town that's more stressful. And there you were, navigating.
Much love from your friend Magic.
Well, much love right back at you.
Humanity went to the stars, and not sure if I should.
We're in it together,
Look,
brother.
I know Neon is going to be Neon, but I'm
Finch,
glad you put a
we're
stop
in it
to
together.
that neural amp tech. Nothing good. But
Well, are you my ride or die?
most things
I don't know
do.
about that, but
I think
I
that in
can
time,
try.
perhaps the flaws.
yes.
But I don't know. I guess we'll find out if we can trust them. Ha ha ha. I'm watching you. Anyway, not that I care a ton about.
Remember what I said?
Masako, huh? I mean, between her.
It's your universe. Make it yours. Only you can have full-on S-class
Sometimes at least
ships.
we're
Okay?
the
It's your
opposite.
universe.
Yeah. Anyway, you didn't happen to pick up.
No one
Just
else can do
kidding.
it. I'm not wrong.
Not at all.
Alright, there you go, C-Stars. So I put arrows.
Hey,
I put it back in the chat there. I put arrows where I'm talking about.
Ah, I could really listen to Barrett's dulcet voice right now, then instead of dreaming.
That dude Magic is a butt face, but he's not wrong. He's right most of the time.
Oh yeah, that
Took me
might
a lot
work.
of years. Took me a lot of years. I'm about to be 45 years old in on the 18th.
They put one on one end and
Feels
one on the
good to
other
be
end and have them
passported.
facing each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that's if you ever look at those buildings, that's how they are
Exactly.
typically.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh really?
Once you hit
I
40,
haven't noticed
every year
anything.
past that is a win.
You're amazing.
Henry, how old are
Like
you?
chocolate-covered
45.
strawberries on
You're
all
getting there, right?
Now,
I'm,
just
I'm about to
figure
be
out
there
who-
with you on the
I'm
18th.
I'm
this
gonna
up
be
to
there.
you. Whether to have the
More
wings
so when
fully
someone
out
hangs
or
in the
halfway out.
So
really
you're not
think
gonna have
you
wings
must
with these
be-
types of dragons, right? Because they're if you're going for
Everything
that
has a chance
like
to be
Oh,
look that I
gonna
think
do
you're
it.
going for,
You're
like
gonna do
you
the,
don't want them without
by
you
seeing
want them
the
without
magic
wings,
planet
right? Because
Eight.
they're more like
you're gonna do the
the-
Chinese style.
yeah,
Maybe we
yeah.
can study it.
That'll work. Actually, that'll look pretty damn good up there.
And what I'm gonna try to do, we'll see. Because I like the idea of them being like glowing or something like that. So I'm gonna
Right.
try and work that in.
Yo, Merc.
America.
Thanks a lot
Yeah,
for the
let me-
super
let
chat,
me-
Merc. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, this is definitely the longest
I got a little juice
opening
in my
to a
system,
porno
guys.
you've ever seen. Yeah.
A little juice in my system. I bet you can tell. I didn't mean to go overboard, but it is what it is.
Yeah, no worries.
Hi there.
How you going,
Little-
son?
Little V
What the
juice.
hell's that? Oh yeah, her. Okay. Where are we headed here?
My words only come out of love. I know I said it before. Enra has the
No.
best fans on Earth. It's a fact. It's a
100%. Yeah,
It's a fact.
most definitely.
You are a welcome diversion.
We do this together. As a tribe.
I tell you what. This
Yeah.
is
If Enra has the best fans,
I fear
right?
that
I mean, you're
Then
one
I
of
would
them,
say-
so.
after all that has happened,
well,
I am unsure of
I was gonna say,
this road.
but then I would say I probably have the most logical ones.
You mean they're smart?
Okay.
I try
Stop
to
Stop
keep
it.
smart fans. Yeah.
I'm one of your fans, so I guess that makes me a smarty. Smarty fans, I guess.
I think all my fans are smart
Yep.
because they're
Hey,
fans
man.
of me. That's why they're
Do not know
smart.
how to live without
Not,
Exactly,
Not a
yep.
bad plan. Not a bad plan. Just saying.
Always been a guy.
Way to
Hey, let me float your ego once more. You're awesome, bro. We love you very much. It's good to have you as a friend.
My head's gonna just have exploded by the end of
It's
this.
great to have
It'll
you.
be like those old Airhead commercials.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't you love the Airhead
Yeah.
commercials, man? Those
Yeah.
were some of the best commercials.
Yeah.
You know, if we're going back on commercials, I think probably one of my favorite old time commercials was the old mug root beer commercials.
Oh my god. Yeah.
They're-
Nintendo, it's a cereal. Wow. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Nintendo cereal? Half was Link, half was Mario. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are to be best friends.
Mhm.
I used to love that old mug root beer slogan, the foam goes straight to your brain.
The foam goes straight to your brain.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that one.
Yep. That's a good
You guys
one.
remember the old weed commercials, like with the girl who was like deflated
Oh.
and sitting on the couch?
Oh, I don't know this one. I don't know.
Oh
this
my
one.
god, it was creepy, dude. It was a creepy commercial, and I think it was meant to. All
Right
it
now-
made me do was be like, "Oh, I wish that was me right there."
Right now, what comes to mind is the old,
Yeah.
California grapes. I heard it through the grapevine. The California
There you
raisins.
go. Yep.
Dude.
Beautiful bean footage.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
a good one.
Roll that beautiful,
Beautiful bean footage. Yeah.
Yep. Yep, that was a good one too.
What are we
I miss the old good commercials. They don't do this anymore. When's the last time we saw a commercial that everyone
Oh
was
my
like
god, where's the
on
Yeah.
board?
Yep.
It's been a while. It's been a minute.
Definitely
Oh,
been a
heavy
minute.
bean footage.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Do you remember the Oscar Mayer Wiener commercial?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. God, they've been rocking that. They've been rocking that one for a minute.
I don't know how I got a hold of it, but I got a hold of the original Oscar Mayer Wiener whistle.
Oh wow!
I live in Detroit.
Yeah.
I drove right next to the Wienermobile. Yep. Like right next to it.
There we go. Welcome in, Sid. Welcome
I
in.
sang for the Wienermobile when I was a child. Yeah. Well, I didn't actually get to. Sort of like it was like a competition, and I competed, but I didn't actually win.
Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you. I really do.
I wish I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep that on my head.
Wienermobile.
Hey,
The Wienermobile, yeah.
Be gone, demon.
I'm so glad I so they can't.
That's
get
what I
stuck in my-
truly like to be.
Oh, you got lucky there, Finch. Sid's too tired to quote that.
Thank you.
Sorry, I cut over you again.
Oh, wait. Oh. What did I say? I said, where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Man, I remember people yelling that out the window.
Yeah.
What did I say, Enra? What does he want to quote? I'm confused. Sometimes I say shit and I don't realize.
That old woman was awesome.
Yeah, that was good. Yep.
Where's the beef?
Yeah. She did a great job, yeah.
She did a great job on that commercial.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Wasn't there a
Holy
WhatsApp
hell.
or something?
A what?
Seemed to like you know the scary movie WhatsApp. Was it for Bud?
Oh yeah, that's
What's
yeah.
happening now? What's happening now? No, that's not right. That's not right. What's happening now was a show.
That's cool, Sense.
That was Nell Carter. What's happening now? You guys remember that show?
Oh, you're funny.
What's happening now?
I don't think so.
You could have
No.
gone ahead and quoted it there. You literally did the quote. You just didn't do add quote.
All right, Sin. Appreciate you stopping in.
Good night.
Have a good night, man.
Yeah,
Oh, he said I knows. Okay.
Thank you for joining us.
He's funny.
The world ain't the same without you.
That could go both ways.
Just like I said, it's our universe. Each and every one of us. The universe only bends to your will. Make it a good one. I'm not wrong.
Not at all.
Geez, I gotta leave the house for these. Not a big fan of going out these days.
Well, I mean, when you need to, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's got to eat at some point.
I go and get groceries and beer, and that's about it.
You gotta get the staples. Yeah, absolutely.
The grocery waits for nobody. Except for you.
3 basic food groups: beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
Have you paid
That brings up one of the quotes that you have,
now,
Andrea.
I just need a moment to
What's that?
analyze this.
You are the ball
Yeah.
leader.
So we'll feed and assemble. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the
Smart.
Yeah,
Shop
Kelton.
Instructor.
Yep, shop as smart.
This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is
07, Sin, indeed, 07.
Exactly.
there it is. Our best hope for a positive.
Alright, saving up.
Enra has some really good fans. I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah, you guys are
Proud
awesome.
of you, chat. Proud of you,
So,
chat. Let's do
now
this
have a
together. It's what we do.
An excellent question.
Put it this way.
I've been forced to listen
Just
to
imagine what he's got.
They don't have time
Right.
to go through the proper channels.
And the only
but
idiots he allows them through the live chat.
Just
right.
think
there's a chance that
of what
we
it
won't
took
play the broadcast
for
well.
you to
And
be
aside
here.
from that, if we don't calm this tree down soon,
You have to
I
go
do
back
my best
thousands-
to be part
no,
of the
wait a
family.
minute. You have to go back thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of
Right.
years.
Well, if
Yeah.
we're being specific, you gotta go back like trillions, but
He's actually making a lot of mistakes to make me.
maybe
dinosaurs-
billions. I don't know.
The
I don't know
dinosaurs
how old
lived
the universe is. However old the
a
universe
pretty
is, that's
amazing
how long
life.
I go back.
Mhm.
That being said,
Even a little bit further.
I'm kind of jelly. They had a lot more years than we do.
That is
They
true.
did really good, actually. If it weren't for that damn comment, they'd still be here. We'd probably be part of Dino.
Mhm.
So it is what it is.
Well, and you're actually very much right about that, because the fact that the mammals at the time were very much small and were like squirrels and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Pretty much,
You
yeah.
know? And so they didn't have the even opportunity to come up out of that
Fact.
until that event. Now here's the real kicker though. Had they not been small and had they not been mammals, they wouldn't have been able to survive at all through that event.
That is
So
very
if
true, yeah.
dinosaurs had been the only thing on the planet, then all life on Earth would have gone extinct. And
Yeah.
there would be nothing here at all. And we would just be a barren wasteland like every other system. For like light years and light years and light years. Crazy
Yep.
to think
Oh,
about.
yeah.
As far as we know of, at least. You know what I mean? You have
Yeah,
to find any,
yeah,
like,
as far as we
you
know,
know,
yeah.
colonies of stuff. But here's the also interesting part, right? We technically don't know definitively
Exactly.
that we were even the original life in this universe, or that we'll ever be the only life in this universe.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way, because we haven't been to like Mars fully to explore it. We've only dug on like dust level, and then when I say dust level, I mean literally dust level. It's been able to pick up, the rover is able to pick up like small rocks,
Yes.
and that's about it.
That's about
So
it, yeah.
until we can go and excavate it
I am glad
and
that-
get more than just sonar readings from underground, we're never gonna know potentially if there was ever water or life. There's signs of life, and there's signs that there was water there, all underground,
Mm-hmm.
because we know from the trenches that we can see on Earth, and we compare those to the trenches that are in Mars, and we
Knowing
say,
you're
yeah,
I'm gonna have to
those are
disagree
water
with you,
trenches.
Yes, sir.
Slower than
As many galaxies are out there in the universe, billions and billions and billions, I don't think we're the only ones.
It
It is what it is.
completely goes against all the laws of probability.
But also keep in
Yeah.
mind relativity, right? Because that was the point I was getting to, was we
Everything is
relative
relative.
in
Remember I
terms
told you?
of
Remember I
yeah,
told
like
you, eons and microbes and everything is connected.
well, every star you're
Every-
seeing is pretty much
Yes.
like that's
that.
you're
star
looking back in
is part of
time when
You
look
are,
into,
yeah.
when you look into
Yes.
space, you're looking
Exactly.
back in time. That's not a new image that's being projected into your
Exactly.
mind that instant.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
That's light years and light years away,
It's part
right?
of you,
And
and
it's
you are part
so
of it.
old of a
It's a
light
fact.
that's coming to your eyes, right? The only thing that we know of on a quantum level that can actually interact with itself in a different part of the universe, right? And be, whenever it is observed, right? It will send a signal to that other part of it.
Yes.
I forget what the particle is called now. I literally just had it in my head and
I'm
I
already
blanked
seeing
on it. But
reductions in the strength
uh,
of the vibration.
is it the
I can
quark?
hardly believe that worked.
I want to say yes.
I think it
That
is quarks,
are
yeah.
the ones that can literally when you separate them and you move them
it
in,
changes.
it changes, right?
It changes.
But the more interesting part is that it
I'm really proud of you
changes
for knowing this.
instantaneously
I'm really
with
proud of you for
itself
knowing
on
this,
the
Mitch.
other end of it, and so that's the only thing in the known universe up to
I'm
this
really
point that
proud
we
of
know
you
of
for
that does
knowing
that.
this.
Well, I know a lot of interesting weird facts like
Oh,
that.
that's
'Cause I have
not
nothing
good.
better to do than like learn shit like
It
that
is
all
what it
day because of
is.
my depression.
Is what
Like
it
I
is.
can't really work because of my depression and like mostly because of my anxiety because of the fact that I get
when
like
you get
dry
depressed,
heaves really
Finch,
bad.
Call me.
Oh, I know,
Got you,
man,
brother.
you know,
Got you, brother.
I know.
Don't feel
Um,
bad, okay?
But yeah, I get like
know
really
it
bad
sucks.
dry heaves
Don't
and
feel
stuff
bad,
like
bro.
that. So
Don't feel bad, bro. Your friends
Oh,
have
good.
you.
Yeah.
Enra's always got your back, and so do
Actually,
I.
one of the pros that went by what was it, Jupiter? Yeah, and it's close enough for one of the moons that they actually took photographs and did some readings on one of the moons on frozen. Which one was it? Titan? Might have been Titan. And they literally found signs of frozen bacteria.
that's awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Because, and I'll tell you why that's awesome. Because that is evidence that life on Earth may not have come from Earth.
Yeah.
That we are the aliens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you know
That is
I
the
don't wanna
biggest
live this
twist
life
that
without
I
a
cannot
Finch.
wait to be revealed that I've been guessing at for the longest effing time. I cannot tell you how long I've been guessing at that
You
shit.
hear me, right? I
And
don't
I'm
want
like-
to live this life without a Finch in it. Pretty awesome.
Well,
Well, once
live
I
this life
become a
without a Finch.
Starborn, you can come with me, and hopefully
I'll
we'll
go with
see
you
each other in the
anytime
next
you're at-
universe.
Let's do this. I'm not wrong. Without a Finch,
Yeah.
life is pretty crazy without you.
Sin, were you going to bed? I just look over and you're
I
like
thought he was
typing out
too.
your doctorate over
We got.
here. Like
We started talking about
thesis.
quantum physics and distracted him from his sleeping.
Yep.
I know, right?
Took him way out of his comfort zone.
He
Way
said
out.
he studied quantum physics and quantum
Those
mechanics for
are-
decades. That's awesome.
Those are the real aliens. Yes, they are, Sid.
We are aliens to other species. Think
Well,
about
yeah.
it. When they come here, what are we?
Yep.
Aliens,
Gas
right.
station. A gas station. They come here for food, water, and whatever they need, and then they leave.
But
Right?
you were talking about Neil deGrasse Tyson earlier,
Yeah,
and
Neil
his
deGrasse
point
Tyson,
about
yeah.
aliens, I think, is that what if we look at
Neil
our
is
own
so
species?
stupid smart. It makes me.
Well, because I like him because he
Ball
knows
breaks my
history
brain.
and he knows
I did my
science,
best.
and that's a very
Yes.
important hand-in-hand combo,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
So it's sort of like a pow pow, you know what I mean?
With
Um,
immediate crisis,
That
And
dude is stupid smart.
he literally he said that if you look at our own history of mankind and how and I don't really agree with how he phrases it, because if you read
He's
Gunstorm's
not right about
Reveal,
everything, Finch.
you'll see that there is no more
Yeah, he's not
evolved
right about
civilization than another. Each civilization adapts and evolves in its own rate, but it's all at the same level, so to speak. It's so hard to explain. It's the guy who wrote Gunstorms
You're
Reveal
explaining
is a
it
genius, but
everything,
Yeah.
but basically
Those are
it's
animals.
to say that like if
That is
aliens
true,
came
Sid.
here, they would immediately see us as like
I mean, like,
livestock
what
or
would they
something
want?
like that, right? Because
What would they want?
we are
They'd want
the lesser
food, water, and somewhere to.
right.
They can go anywhere in the universe, and this is the little rock they pick. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. No Man's Sky community. You can go anywhere you want.
Exactly,
This is
Sen.
the
Look at
place
how we
you
treat
pick?
other animals on the planet, you know.
This is the place you picked?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. There
But,
are,
you
Let's
know,
go
there
have
are
a
places
star.
in the
Let's go have a
universe to
ship
have-
battle.
Right? Yeah. There's a lot of places better in the universe to have than this little piece of crap we call Earth. I'm just saying. Am I wrong? I don't think so.
No.
They
We
know
are
What I
everything.
actually
livestock.
just learned about is that there are planets that actually exist outside of solar systems. I didn't know that until recently. That they're like I guess they're called like floating planet, something like that, which is kind of a funny name, but like I guess
That is
that's
a
what
funny
I
name, yeah.
sort of got from it was like they were sort of like off in the distance, away
Rogue
from everything. But they're not
planets.
really being
Voyager?
pulled by gravity. They're just sort of moving.
I think it's called
on their
Voyager.
own.
Rogue planets.
Just barely made it out of our solar system.
Lara,
Yeah,
how's
not
it
too long
going?
ago,
Just
yeah.
barely.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been 40 years.
How you doing, Lara?
Oh yeah, crazy. But keep in mind, it's moving very
Hey, Laura.
slow.
Is it
Yeah.
long?
Like
Sorry.
it's not moving at like the speed of light.
No, it's moving real slow. But
It's moving
that being
at
said,
snail space.
it's the furthest thing that a human has made that's got out.
Well, actually, let's
Yeah.
look up how fast does the Voyager move? Because if it's in space,
I'm not really
theoretically,
sure
it
how
shouldn't
fast,
lose
but
much
it's moving.
momentum. So let's see how
Definitely moving.
fast.
Now, no, you have to understand too, because people think that you throw a baseball in space and it doesn't slow down.
I'm
That is
doing
not
good,
true.
Larry. I
They-
cannot
it-
Whoa!
complain.
Do you guys want to know how fast it travels?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you remember I was like, oh, it moves at the snail's pace. I take that back. And I'm so glad I looked this up before I had to put my foot in my mouth. 38,210 miles per hour.
It does slow down though over time.
Oh no, it does, yeah, but that's
People
crazy.
think there's no
though.
air in space. That is not
17
true either.
kilometers
There
per
is,
second.
just very little, very little.
Oh, Voyager 2 moves at a speed of 35,000 miles per hour. 15.
Just left our solar system in 2006 or something. Just barely left. It's been 60 years, 50 years, or something like that. I don't know. No, that's not right. 40 years? They launched it in 68 or something. It's been going for a minute, bro.
That is a minute. For
I
sure.
don't like the idea, though, that we've had the technology to actually
Took 30
put a man
years.
on Mars. I say put a man, but it put mankind on
These-
Mars.
These flat earthers and the ones who say that we've never been to the moon, whatever. Okay.
Well,
It would be
we've had
cheaper to
that
fake it
technology,
than
though,
actually to
since
do
the
it.
70s.
I don't even know why they say that. You're dumb. If you think that Earth is flat and we never made it, whatever. Whatever. That's not a thing.
Nope.
That is a lie.
Well,
We definitely did. We
Again,
definitely
back
did.
to Tyson. You ever heard his joke about that? That they did fake it, right? But they said we don't have the budget to fake it, so we're gonna have to film it on location.
It would be cheaper to fake it.
Well, but listen, so they had to film it on location.
Yeah.
Get it? Get it? So they filmed it on the moon.
There is no way it's fake. No way.
Oh, don't get me started with flat earthers.
These guys, I
There-
mean, dude,
there's actually
you
a
should be
group of
jettisoned
people
to
that
Earth.
believe in that the Earth is
I mean, do
still
you
flat.
really think we're going back to Christopher Columbus days now? Apparently
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they even have a channel on Discord, and you can,
Stupid, dude. So
yeah.
Well, what's sad about that is even in Christopher
talking
Columbus's
about?
day, Christopher Columbus was just the dumb one, okay? He was the flat earther back then. There were other people, believe it or not, most people already knew the earth was round by the time of Christopher Columbus. He didn't think it was, though. He was trying to prove them all wrong. And look
Well,
where it got him.
Look where it got him.
You do know
he is
they
what he
were not-
is.
they were not the ones to discover America, right?
Yeah, it was like
It
well,
was the Vikings.
you had okay, so this is where it gets a little because there are a
Yeah.
couple of people who came here
Mhm.
Right.
and we're not really sure who came first because
Whether
there were
it was
like
the Nordic
Vikings, there were
Vikings.
Scandinavians,
Yeah,
there
the
were
Nordic.
because you had like the land bridge and shit like that, so there was lots of migration going on.
Uh-huh.
So I think America was like
We don't
basically
really
a melting
even
pot
know,
before
to
we
be
even
honest.
as Americans
Yeah, we don't even really
called
know.
it a melting pot. It's just always been a melting pot for culture.
We
Yeah.
really have no idea, right? We only know what history tells us. There were no cameras back then. There's no way to tell.
Well,
Yeah.
there were,
Actually,
but
yeah.
only to a
We don't
certain
actually
point.
know. Right? We don't
You ever
actually
seen
know.
the video of like the kids
Ooh.
seeing a
Yes.
camera for the first time?
Yes.
I love that video. The little kids like put their little thumbs in their pockets and shit like that. They're all dressed up, but they look so dirty, and I'm like, how do you look so clean but so dirty at the same time? Oh gosh, and those days. Oh, those were interesting days to say the least.
Do we actually know? We don't.
What?
Right? Like the ancient Egyptians. Okay, we haven't found any steel tools. How long does a car last? It rusts in 100 years. It's gone.
Well, they didn't use steel tools. They used. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this now.
It would be gone.
I don't know why there are so many people who act like they don't know how the pyramids were built. Just look it up.
Who knows?
They
did.
It's a little thing called a pulley system. They had ropes and they had wood because at the time Egypt was actually flourishing.
You're very smart about this.
And they had abundances of wood, abundances of rope, and they figured out that you can pull a 2-ton rock and carve out a 2-ton rock by chopping it in half with another 2-ton rock, of which you pulled up with a pulley system.
I forget what they call it. They put 4 pieces of wood around the block, and they would pull it with rope.
Right.
To roll it to where.
And then when people say, "Well, where did the workers come from? Were they slaves? Were they what?"
No,
they weren't slaves. They weren't slaves. They were paid. There are literally receipts. There are receipts now of documentation showing they were paid a legitimate amount every day for their work. Now, however, this is where I'm going to say this, just to correct myself, sort of. Even though they were paid, it was more like an indentured servitude. So they weren't slaves per se, but they were definitely indentured servants, and they were definitely paid. So we know there at least that there were workers on the pyramids. We know we have blueprints of not only the pyramids themselves now that we've found, but of the actual mechanisms of which they built them. I don't know why people act like this shit is not common knowledge, but and I think it's because it's just not common knowledge.
I'm proud of you.
And I don't know how it's not, but it's just not.
You know what's up. I'm proud of you.
I try to be woke in the right areas.
From one person to another that loves the old school stuff, you know your knowledge.
Lara, appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you hanging out.
Because think about it this way: if you want to have a conversation with somebody, you need to know what you're talking about. Otherwise, you're talking out of your ass.
Yeah.
And I know too many people like that. I've known too many people like that because I don't stay around those people.
Right.
I like to stay around people who tell me stuff that even I didn't. You know what I mean? Because that's how else am I gonna accumulate more knowledge over my lifetime? I hope to just be a frickin' library by the time I die.
I love.
You know what I mean? Like that's my goal in life, is to just be a library of knowledge that anybody can come to me and they're like, okay, what do you know about this subject? And I can just tell them everything.
I donate as much time as I can to my local library, Finch. I really like it.
Well, the funny thing is, I actually hate libraries.
I'm not a fan. Okay. All right.
However, I have built my brain into what I like to think of as like a little city, where every skyscraper is just a bit of knowledge.
Well, that works. That's a good way to look at it.
Think of it like a house of cards, you know, in your head. And I think it's a smart tactic to have if you are someone who
knowing
desires knowledge and wants to accumulate it. You have to figure out a good right, and you have to figure out a good organization system for all that. That way, or for all that. You know, the other thing I don't like doing is reading. And I'll tell you why. It's because I'm auditory. I'm not. What is it?
At least you know.
I think I'm auditory and kinesthetic, where I like to just use my hands. Yeah, yeah. So I'll listen to books. I'll listen, or at least I try to. I'll still fall asleep to them, even because that's the other thing. I don't read books not because they bore me. I used to love books. I just started falling asleep when I was reading them, so I could never finish the damn. I forget where I left off. Have to reread 5 pages. Fall asleep rereading the same 5 pages every night. I just can never get through a book.
Enra knows.
Yeah.
He's pretty awesome, right?
Yeah.
He's one of us.
He's definitely one of us.
Google gobble. Alright, I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick.
Okay, Finch. Pretty awesome, right?
It's getting hot in here, so hot, so take off all your clothes.
In Finch, we trust.
Oh goodness. That's gonna get my ego going. Be careful with that one.
Now that's gonna be a quote.
Alright, I'll be right back, yo.
It really is pretty awesome. What's going on in everyone else's life? Kiwi, Star, what's going on in your life? Something good?
Come on. Get in there.
Listening to chat.
I'm talking it up. Me and Finch are talking it up. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. The hottest birds are in the wrong room, obviously.
What about you, Star? What's going on in your world?
Now, some mailbox got hit today. Tear it in the rain.
Okay.
So that my daughter ran late bringing the grandkids down. She didn't show up till 2 o'clock. She was supposed to be in here at like 11.
Okay.
Man, I got lit up there. Oof. Oh. There we go. We could jump.
Only asking
now
because I
there.
give a crap.
All right.
You look
I
like
dropped that.
Hey, don't float my ego now. Eh. I'm gonna need your help, Enra.
You know I got you,
I
done you?
I can't figure out why, for some reason, wiring does not work for me in the game. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna need your help. I can't figure it out.
Yeah, just hit me up, man.
So I'm gonna need your help. I just
I
can't
got
figure
you.
it out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's the range. I'm really not sure what I'm doing wrong, but it's broken.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna need your help for sure.
I got you covered, man. No worries.
Thank you, brother.
Alright,
I
so
knew I could
we're
trust
gonna
you.
go to a shipyard real quick.
You're gonna have to take the babies to school soon, aren't you?
No, it's just after midnight here, actually. So
Oh,
I'm
what
gonna
time is it here? I don't even know.
be
2 o'clock,
hitting
2 a.m.
second out here soon. Hopefully.
Did you ever get a mod that gives you more than 4 waypoints on each planet?
I did not install that one. Nope, not yet. There's several that I'm wanting to install, but I'm holding off until the update drops.
Okay. I'll go back and have a look through my history and I'll see if I can find it. Send you a link in Discord.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I appreciate it. Yeah,
I gotta go take care of Ma. I'll be
yeah,
back,
no worries. All right, yeah, great.
Much love, guys.
Great seeing
See you
you.
later.
It's
Take
been
it
a
easy,
joy
Nunya.
talking to you guys.
It always is. Always glad
Really appreciate it.
having you drop by, man.
Have a good one.
Take
See
it
you,
easy. There we go. Grab jump. Yep. All right, I gotta get some repair happening here.
Get your little tinkering hammer out.
Mm-hmm. You know it. Yeah, check for contraband, blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Damn it, I jumped to the wrong system. Needed to go to Neon. There we go.
Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Alright. Oh, I know how that goes. There, Laura, yeah.
We have rules about dirty 4-letter words in chat there, Lara.
Alright. So now, let's...
Oh, the whole place smells of fish. You would think
Got
that
myself some
people
passion fruit juice with a little bit of what is simple syrup.
Oh,
and
okay.
just a splash of vodka.
Good old tater juice.
Splash. Maybe 2. But no more.
And a big glug while you're pouring it.
Glug, 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 glug.
Just 1 shot of vodka. I love that video. It's like the best meme ever. Just a shot of vodka fills up half the cup.
No,
That's
no.
what I was like when I was getting a bottle of vodka every day. And I blew my shoulder out. It was literally filling half the cup full of vodka and half of it full of lemonade.
Anything I can help you with? Hey, what can I
They
do?
were not good days.
Okay, sure. We'll take.
Alright,
Sure.
now
How
let's
about it?
switch up to a different ship.
You all hear my crunching?
No.
Nah.
No? Okay, cool. I got chips as well. I just wanted to make sure.
Ooh, passion fruit juice, Laura. That's good.
It's not chocolate milk, but it'll pass.
Yeah, Laura, I love passion fruit juice. It's so good. Like anything with passion fruit in it, it's like the bomb. Especially what are they? High chews? The passion fruit high chews. Oh my gosh.
Those are pretty thick. Yeah, high chews just in general are really good. Yeah.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
What you up to in Starfield, man? You just exploring? Or are you doing a mission? What's up?
I'm headed to do another mission for Vivictus.
I'm doing those right now.
Yep, making some money.
Yeah, the Vivictus storyline I think was my favorite.
Yeah, that xenomorph. Yeah, that whole xenomorph storyline is definitely my favorite.
Have you finished it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know about her being
Yeah.
Okay.
His clone.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted you to say it, so I didn't spoil
Yeah,
it.
no worries.
Wanted the fun to be on your hands. I just handed you the ad. You actually did the
it's true. It's true. I'm gonna scan the planet. There we go. I think I need a couple more planet scans to upgrade
Talking
that.
about still working on that heel. Did he leave chat? No, he's still in here.
Perhaps not the sort of place on which one would settle down.
Oh wait, where did Nunya go? Did he leave?
He stepped out. Yep, he had to go take care of his mom.
Okay. Oh, you said you had to take care of it. Well, yeah, understandable.
So did any of you see that build for Starfield here, where you put your cockpit on one side and you build a wing off only one side?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the asymmetrical. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried them. They're very difficult because aesthetically you have to balance the two sides, in my opinion. And that's always a really tough thing to do.
They were using local fauna and
Looked like it was a real pain to bloody fly too.
Yeah, because they don't have a good center of gravity. It's wherever the cockpit is, right?
Yeah,
So
that's
if you
what
only
I
have a
thought.
wing on one side, it's gonna turn weird, right? Because the game doesn't know how to compensate for stuff like that. Which is a little sad. It's a little sad, to be honest. It's not hard to just make the reticle be whatever the center of gravity is. It's
Yeah.
based on the cockpit.
Well, yeah, you look at the millennium.
Because the aim reticle for the enemy ships, here's the dumb part about that, Enra. Okay? The aim reticle for the enemy ships, and the reason you have your ship like same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's aiming to the center of gravity. Why can you not tell the camera to do the same damn thing?
It makes sense, but yeah, you can't.
It makes sense, but you can't do it. Why? Because logic. Because Todd Howard logic. I love him.
Gotta love it.
I bet he wishes he never said that, eh?
I guarantee.
Oh, about the optimization?
About everything.
Oh.
The entire fan base has made it about everything, haven't they?
Man, he had a lot of stuff on him. Nice. Alright, we got somebody over here. There we go. God, I love this shotgun. It's a lot of fun.
Are you not picking up the guns?
I am, yeah. Did I miss one?
Oh, okay. I don't know, it just looked like they were laying on the ground, that's all. Were you picking them up through their menu?
Yep.
Okay. I saw one over by the door that was still laying on the ground. Before.
Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out as I head back towards the door. Because what I'll do is, if I see one of those laying on the ground, that means there's a body somewhere around that I have not looted. And so that's a nice little trigger for me. It's like, oh, hey, there's somebody around here I gotta go loot.
the spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
She's very pessimistic. Alright.
No, Laura, Starfield does not have multiplayer.
It does that. It's very unfortunate too.
Here's my little thing for Todd to just dwell on, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to have multiplayer, but they can offer an option to where you can get other people's likenesses, right? Just their character model into your game as a companion.
Okay, that'd be interesting.
Hmm. So that way you can have your friend, quote unquote, playing with you, even though they're not really. Everybody's happy. You know, because now you've given them some little gimmicky thing.
Yeah, something just gave them kind of something like their one.
Mm-hmm. But that's the way it is with the Starfield community. It seems like is you give them anything and they're going to be happy with it.
I'll have to ask my son about it. He found a mod or a program that will allow games like this that actually do multiplayer. How good it works, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm very skeptical about that.
So far, he says it's working pretty good.
It would have to be based on a host client, and how good that host client is.
Yeah.
It's very questionable because, you know, whose is it? Are you hosting it off? In which case, that's not very reliable. It's not a server.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you can kind of make your certain games that are optimized for that, but if it's not a game that was ever player, that's a little teeth grindy for me.
No.
Hey, Krusty, how are you?
How's it going, Christy? How you doing?
Christy, I meant get in chat in here, not in there. She messaged me and she's like, I fell asleep watching Netflix. I'm like, get in chat then. What are you doing? Like, she pops up in here.
She's working her way over. It's fine, I'm sure. Yeah. Haha, I got myself a toy spaceship. Oh yeah.
Life is complete.
It is complete. We are good.
Don't pedal.
I got a toy spaceship. We're solid.
Speaking of solid, those are some nice bathrooms, Enra.
Yeah.
Get it? Get it?
Yeah.
But
Ooh, locked.
You know, Enra, I think your stream is the only stream where even when I join, I have a hard time doing anything in the background. And I'll tell you why. It's not because it's distracting. I'm just so engaged in the conversation and what you're doing.
Yeah.
That I couldn't care less about anything else at this point. Like, alright, good company, alright.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's my favorite part about it, is everybody coming and hanging out and us having fun conversations and just shooting the shit and having a good time.
It is. It's always a fun time.
Yeah. I got you guys to thank for it, so I appreciate y'all coming and spending time with me.
But see, you gotta understand though, and the way we see it is we have you to thank. We have each other.
Yeah. We'll agree we're all awesome.
There she is. We have summoned her.
How's it going, Christy?
Okay.
Alright.
It's okay. Why just okay?
Hello, Kiwi. How are you?
I'm doing good. You sound tired.
I am. Just woke up.
Did you have a good nap?
I was on my way to going back to bed.
No, I was like, get in shot. Too bad.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Too late now.
People are bad for me. In such a good way.
In the best way possible, yes.
I know.
Too much sleep is also bad for you.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been accused of getting too much sleep. What is that?
Do tell.
It's what I do every day, Christy. I get too much sleep. No, I'm serious. I sleep like 12 hours a day, if not more.
I sleep 3, maybe 4.
Okay. Here we go.
Girl, you gotta get the numbers up. You know what I mean? Those are rookie numbers.
Those are rookie numbers.
Hello.
It's too funny.
Oh, come on.
Friend trying to make me get on here.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah, we're just over there twisting your arm, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
Get out, Krusty. Sorry, I should have been in bed about
So what are we doing?
an hour and a half ago.
Again, we're just terrible influences, C-Star.
No.
We are.
Son of a bitch.
Krista,
Right.
we had gotten off on a bit of a
Tangent.
well, it wasn't really a tangent because it was a really good.
That's true. Yeah, we were having some fun conversation.
It was like it was about just like space and physics and quantum physics and quarks and all that good shit. You know what I actually what I thought was cool was that the not the Hadron Collider, what's that other one that fuses the particles together or whatever to like try and create more energy than it is putting into it? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, there's it's the fusion reactor that they're trying to make. You know what
Yeah, I don't know if I've heard about that one.
Okay, so basically, recently they have this thing where it takes two particles and it like shoots them away from each other, and then they meet each other on basically the speed of light. Okay, and I'm not kidding when I say that they're going like 0.1 under the speed of light.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yep.
And it's really fucking fast. And they collide, and in that moment of collision, there was an instance where they got a higher energy reading out of it afterward than they did beforehand. Meaning they created energy.
Yeah, that's cool.
From nothing.
From nothing.
But it's not, but here's the thing. It's not just from nothing. The energy still technically has to come from somewhere.
It's got to come from somewhere.
So where does it come from?
Ah.
It comes from what is now, this is very early evidence of possible parallel universes.
Mm-hmm.
That is what
that's
we're seeing
cool, yeah.
Because
That'd be
it's gotta
awesome.
come from somewhere, and so it's pulling essentially when it. I couldn't really understand exactly. It's something about the type of explosion that goes on. The way the particle is sort of shrapnel, and the energy sort of shrapnels out, right?
Uh-huh.
You end up, when that gets mirrored back, it somehow is mirroring more because it's coming from like another dimension.
Okay, interesting. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's the theory, at least.
I like the theory. Yeah.
Yeah. So I know you too. I quite like it.
Yeah.
It makes me feel not so alone.
Yeah.
In other words, because I like to think that there's maybe another me out there.
Yeah.
That's a fun thought.
Fun for you, frightening for us. I got you, yeah.
Frightening for everybody else, exactly.
Absolutely terrifying.
See, like my dad said, we had you, and that was enough. Like, we didn't need any more kids after that. You were enough. So I like to think I'm like 8 people, but this one person.
Just all
without
together.
having multiple personalities. You know what I mean? It's not like I have multiple personalities. It's just I have one very strong personality.
That's a good way to look at it, Finch. There you go, yeah.
It's multiple mashed together into one that fused and somehow became. Sorry, this is what happens when I put a splash of vodka in my passion fruit juice.
Just a splash?
Surprisingly.
Splash. It was a kiwi splash.
Yeah, it was. That's what it was.
I think you missed it, Chris, but we were talking about like just a shot. Glug 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 glug
glug glug glug. I'm not gonna get through there.
Mm-hmm. I've come to terms that I tend to pour.
You tend to pour.
Yep.
He doesn't know when to stop pouring. It just overflows the cup.
Fun had by all.
You guys are probably lucky you didn't know me when I was drinking vodka.
We'll take your word for it, Kiwi.
Or scared that we don't know what you're drinking now. Has he moved on to lesser things? Probably not. Has he moved on to stronger things? Probably.
No.
Possibly.
Possibly. I'm just picking on you, Kiwi. I'm just picking.
I'll let you know when you're allowed to pick on me, thank you. No, I only drink beer now.
Touche. How much longer do you think you're gonna go for here, Ender?
Oh, probably not too much. Probably once I get through this area, get it all cleared out, I'll probably call it a night. Yeah, I'm starting to nod off a little bit here.
Feeling a bit woozy.
Yeah.
Yawn.
Man, that dude just won't
I'm just trying to make a mess up or die at this point.
With friends like you, Fitch.
Or can I get Enter to fall asleep on stream? That's the better question.
Having full crusty.
Yeah.
Oh, that was raw. That was so raw. She's gonna give you a beating later.
No, she's gonna defend me now.
Yep.
I am.
It's gonna be that scene out of the Avengers where Hulk picks up Loki and he just is like flapping back and forth.
You call yourself a god?
I do have a
No, I'm
nickname
calling
for
you
that.
the god, but it's more of like she's Hulk, and it doesn't matter at that point.
There we go.
Hulk mad. Dadgum. I fell asleep on the radio chat. Now she's gonna come after me.
100%.
I'm just wondering why the hell I got on here.
I'm sorry. He got me started with it. He got me started with the dadgum thing, and I had to go with it.
Because you love us. And we love you.
Dadgum, my mic was muted.
I got it.
You know we love your little crustyisms. Crustisms.
Boy, she's gonna be after me
Crustyisms, I like that better. I like crustyisms. Yeah, that goes better.
She's gonna be flipping and quoting everything I say now.
That's different from
No,
normal
I can
how,
say straight.
Kiwi? Or sea stars, yeah.
What is this? Bop it, twist it, clip it, quote it.
There you go.
It'll have to be clipped because I don't think I can see the quote. I tried to quote earlier. I gave up on it.
That's too hard. All right, we're gonna stop. Yeah. All that spelling and typing, it's a thing.
Finch was like 8 and 1 or something. I didn't think I could rewind and collect it all. So he's safe.
For now.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that, Marvin? We're safe, Marvin. We're safe.
You forgot the caveat. For now.
Yeah.
Rusty, what were you watching on Netflix?
The Fall of the House of Usher.
I've heard good things about that.
Which one?
The Fall of the House of Usher.
What is that? Because I thought it was about like a. In all honesty, it's like I thought it was about like a house of drag queen.
No, it's a
What
family.
is it about?
A family with the name Usher, and it's.
Oh.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it from several different people.
Yeah, Rev got me on it, and it's not something that I would usually watch. But
It's turning out pretty nice.
yeah, I finished episode 6, and I was in 7. Imagine it played through 8.
While you were sleeping.
I was asleep.
Yep. I've been known to do that. Yeah, and then you boot it back up the next day. And you're like, when did I watch 3 episodes of this? I don't.
Right?
Yeah. That's me.
Oh,
That's
what do we got there?
I fall asleep to TV or YouTube or whatever. That's kind of my white noise, and so I think it gets bad when you're trying to really watch
Racist.
something, and it's like,
Oh, it's really bad is when you're sitting there, you watch an episode, and then you know you need to go to bed, but they leave that little cliffhanger there at the end, and you're going, damn it.
Oh, I gotta know.
Yeah.
I gotta see.
Yeah.
yeah.
Then they leave the cliffhanger at that one, then you got.
Yep.
That's a bug. They just hook you either way they get you.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm good, Laura. I hope you're feeling better soon.
Yeah, she said she was still a little under the weather.
Yeah.
Sea Stars asked her. Alright.
I think it's been a while since I've just seen literal Starfield gameplay. Not
Yeah.
just shipbuilding or.
Yeah, just having a little trouble sleeping tonight, and then figured I'd get up and play some Starfield, and I was like, ah, what the hell, let's hit the go live button and hang out with some
Trust you will
people.
help yourself to anything you
There you go.
So yeah, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out.
No worries.
I was happy you went live, dude. I was
Yeah.
like, finally, something to do. I thought I was going to be bored all night on my board.
Well, glad I could help, Fitch. Glad I could help.
Well, especially because my card renews, like, well, later today, technically.
Technically.
But, so I'm just sort of, like, biding my time until then. This was definitely a very, something to take my mind off. But,
Alright, yeah, good. I'm glad I could distract you.
yeah.
I keep doing that, damn it.
Throwing your grenade.
Yeah. It's instead of dash jumping like you do in No Man's Sky.
Right?
Oh!
That's what it is.
Enro, you can technically dash jump, but you have to. It's with the keyboard though.
Yeah.
You have to assign that alternative key in the middle.
Well, and then I tried doing that with my keyboard, but I don't even have that as an option for alternate keybinds when I go into my settings.
Weird.
Yeah, it's very strange. Don't even have the option for alternate keybinds.
I've been trying to figure out that Elite Dangerous and the flying in that. And then I got on to No Man's Sky. And I couldn't even fly in No Man's Sky. I hit
How does this work again?
Yeah, it was bad.
Double Tap had an issue too after playing Starfield. What keys do you want now? How do I take a picture again?
What's happening here again?
Mm-hmm.
How do I do this?
I'm very one-track minded, I think.
Oh no, you get used to playing a certain game a certain way, then you go to a different game. It's like, what are the controls for this?
It's more muscle memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to forget muscle memory.
I forgot it.
The other day, she tried to play Terraria, and it's like, how do I call him a spaceship?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do here?
How do I get my wings to work again where I can fly?
I'm thinking I might just have to start all these games again because I haven't been playing since I got my first operation.
Possibly, but you might be better.
Yeah, there you go.
Better at remembering. How's your hand doing?
It's all right. The little finger's curling over a little bit as it's healing, but it's a whole lot better than what it was. They were never great, so yeah, the other ones are all right. They're doing real well, and it's a big chunk of skin fell off, and there's a big hole in my hand now. So.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Now, are you going to have to do therapy?
Yeah, I've already started.
You've started?
Yeah. Public health system over here, you see them once a week and leave them to it. But if you go private, they want you in every day, pretty much.
Jeez.
Who's got that sort of time?
Well, I can't work at the moment, so...
Yeah.
Cuts into my YouTube time.
It does, yep.
I'm only doing 23 odd hours.
I think when Georgie broke his ankle, he was having to go like 3 times a week.
Yeah, that takes up a lot of time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind going 3 times a week, because I've got to, as long as it's first thing in the morning, then I can pick up some beer on the way home.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
I don't have
multitask.
There you go.
I tell them this, make it first thing in the morning so I don't have to go back out and get beer later on when the bottles store open.
Yeah.
That ship in.
Oh, it's a fun one. It's still my go-to if there's like a gnarly ship battle I've got to win. It's still my go-to. Still does better than anything else I've built.
Because they can't hit you because they're looking for the center.
Yeah, yep. And that's part of the fun too, is watching the missiles and stuff shoot through the center of it.
Proper adjustments are being made. The most difficult part has been acclimating to what you perceive as the more...
Are they other one? Are they in?
What's that?
Do your ships fix themselves? You just sort of set them to auto fix or something like that?
No, you gotta go to the same place you go to build new ships. That guy will repair your ships too.
What, do you just do that off stream? Is that why you jumped in the other one? And
yeah, well, and I mean, I could just the other one that got banged up, I've already repaired it. I switched to this one just in case I get jumped again. It's much more likely to survive. So
Finch must have
distracted me. I think so, yeah.
Cold fusion and quantum mechanics and all the rest.
All that stuff, yeah.
Oh no, I just started. Sorry, I missed out on what y'all were talking about. I started playing Liza P, and I got.
Yeah, no worries. I gotta call it off here. I think I'm nodding off in my chair, so I'm gonna go try and get some sleep. But I will be live tomorrow or today. Yeah, it's today now. But yeah, later today, me and Mountain of Hyperbole will be streaming some Mech Warrior Mercenaries. So
look forward to that. That'll be good.
I think it's gonna be a fun time. We're gonna have some fun. Mech Warrior Mercenaries is the name of the game. It's based on a old tabletop game called BattleTech that me and him used to play way back in the day. And so they always been tough to find like a good video game conversion of it, and then he found this one and they did a real good job of it. So been having fun playing with it, and I figured it'd make a fun stream with me and him and hang out with y'all and just have a good time. Cool. So
absolutely.
All right, well, enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. And I will talk to everybody a bit later today.
It's tomorrow already. Doing it.